Pensnett Hardware Store. For DIY and more, visit Pensnett Hardware Store. Whatever you plan to do, there'll be something there for you. You may think they can't provide all you need beside, but I'm sure you will find out that they can, without a doubt. They've got slot-headed screws and cross-head screws and every kind of nail. Plastic buckets, metal buckets, yes, every kind of pail. Cavity plugs, wall plugs and drills to match their size, and when it comes to door fittings you won't believe your eyes. Assorted types of handles, letterbox flaps, out and in, every kind of knob you can think of, and abrasives thick and thin. Hinges, door stoppers, address numbers, window catches too, not forgetting threaded rods and coach bolts which pass through anything you're fixing, like the posts making your fence, and reasonable prices mean you won't run short of pence. Plumbing I find is a challenge I like, which can be almost fun. That is, until your end feed joints leak once the water's on. It may cost more, but in this store compression fittings abound, so if soldering joints is not for you, bolt-ups are much more sound. One-way, two-way, double pole, double throw switches you will find, plugs, sockets, timers, dimmers and cable of every kind. You can tell the ladies that they'll find in the racks for certain everything they need to newly track and hang that curtain. At the back in the garden section you'll find fork, hoe and spade. In fact you'll find almost every kind of gardening tool that's made. Plastic boxes, hosepipe reels, slug pellets and squirters, weed killers, aphid sprays and liquid too that nurtures roses and other garden plants growing in compost you'll get here, and chemicals which, when carefully applied, will keep your pathways clear. Steps and ladders, mops and brushes, key cutting is done too, and if your drainage system blocks, things to clear the loo. So there it is. I could go on for several pages more. Instead, why don't you pay a visit to Pensnett Hardware Store?